Hi everyone, hello, how you doing? I just want to quickly say something on an issue that has really bothered me for a while now, and that is the issue of estate planning in Nigeria. The funny thing is that in this country we all toil and hustle and grind so hard, especially the male and of course the females. But like in a family setting, right, the husband, for instance, or whoever it is that is the breadwinner, toils and grinds and hustles to make money, and with all the money that he or she has made, goes on to invest this money. And everything he does, everything the breadwinner does, is to provide for the family, to make sure that his or her family has a very good life, a better life than he or she had. So that is it. So we all go on to toil and hustle, and then imagine something happens and then the breadwinner dies. It's a very common scenario in Nigeria, really, whereby a family is very rich. They don't even think twice before they spend money. They live in a very good apartment, in sometimes a duplex, really good places that they get to live in because they're doing okay, or because the father or whoever it is that is the breadwinner is doing really okay. And then something happens, the husband dies, the breadwinner dies, and then boom, it's like they just fall from grace to grass. They go from rich to poor overnight. And you know why that is? It's because the breadwinner has failed to plan for what would happen to his family when he dies. He has failed to provide for his family when he dies. That is what has happened. And it's very funny because in Nigeria, especially I know of the Igbos, and really most parts of Nigeria don't believe in estate planning because they feel like, oh, the custom already takes care of this. But the truth of the matter is that the custom only takes care of the properties you have in your village. So for instance, if you're in Lagos, or you're in Port Harcourt, or you're in Oka or Enugu, and you're from a village that is not anywhere of these cities that I've mentioned, and then you acquire properties and you hustle in these cities, when you die, those things really do not get managed by your custom of your village. It doesn't get managed by the traditions. It gets managed really by the rules of that state where your property is situated. So you need to plan for those properties that you own. You need to plan for those assets. You need to plan for those monies that you have in the bank, because your custom is not going to plan it for you. So if you want to make sure that your properties survives your death, you want to make sure that your family is okay, you want to make sure that even when you die, that your family, your children still get to go to school, get to go to good universities, get to get good jobs, and just really do not have money issues, then you must have to do estate planning. That is a very good tool that a lot of Nigerians do not know about, or even when they know about it, they just choose to neglect it because they feel like they're not going to die, or they feel like even if they die, the custom is going to take care of it. But it is a really, really good tool that you could use, because number one, unlike the custom, estate planning laws of the country allows you to choose the way you're going to use your estates. It allows you to choose to make your female children to enjoy parts of your assets, right? So why don't you choose to exercise your powers over the things that you have acquired yourself? Don't allow the customs that may not be really in the line of what you really want your assets to be shared. Your custom may not support those yearnings, your desires of how your properties would be shared. Your customs may not support it. But if you choose to use estate planning, then you can do whatever you want with your properties even after you have dead. So please let us think of estate planning. Let us really think of it. Let us think of what happens when we are no more, how our children are going to be protected, how our wives, our husbands are going to be protected, and let's begin to think of estate planning more in this country, because at the end of the day, it's really going to be beneficial for your families. So till I come away next time, do stay safe and bye.